Good morning, friends. I went to the store and I bought this hummingbird feeder. And since it's getting warmer out and it's closer to some nice spring weather, I thought that I would make a video showing you how I make some nectar. Nectar is a type of food that the hummingbirds will drink. And since we don't have a lot of flowers out right now for them to get nectar from, if I make some and put it in here, they can put their beaks inside of these little holes and drink the nectar. All right, so I'm going to show you how I make nectar at home. So before I pour anything in, I had to take the top off of our feeder so I can add water to it. And I already have everything measured out. So we're just gonna add to our pot, and it doesn't have to be boiling water. Some people boil the water, but this is something that you can do at home with your mom and dad. So for this video, I just used warm water from the sink. I measured up 2 cups of water right here. So we're gonna pour 2 cups of water into a big bowl. There's 2. I need to fill my cup up one more time because we need 4 cups. So we already have 2. Now we need 2 more cups to equal 4 cups. There's my other 2. So now I have 4 cups of water in here, and I'm going to measure 1 cup of sugar. So for my video, when I bought my bird feeder, I also bought this, you can't really see it, but it's a powdered nectar, and it turns the water red. You don't need to have that. It doesn't need to be red water, but that's just what I bought at the store. You can, with your mom and dad, or with your brother and sisters, or whoever is helping you at home, you can just use regular sugar. White sugar would work perfectly. I don't have any white sugar at my house. I only have organic cane sugar, and that won't work. It's actually bad for the birds. So I bought this instead, and I've measured out 1 cup, and I'm going to pour that into the water. So when we pour it into the water, you can see my water is turning like a pinkish reddish color. When we pour it in, there's going to be all kinds of little specks in there, and we don't want it to be like that. We want all the water to be mixed with the powder. So I'm just going to stir it and stir it and stir it until it gets all mixed up together. Okay, now all of my sugar has dissolved, which means you can't see any more of the sugar. All you can see is the water at the bottom of the pan. I'm going to pour it back into my cup because I have a lot of nectar in here, and I know I'm probably not going to need it all. Oh, spilled it a little. Okay, now we're going to transfer this into here. So whatever is in this cup that we measured is going to go in here and fill it up. Now I'm gonna go out on my porch, and I live in an apartment, so my porch is very high off the ground. But since there aren't many flowers out right now, I think the hummingbirds will really like some food. can put it over here. So now, hopefully, if a hummingbird wants to come by, they can drink from here and get some nectar. Okay, so I'm going to post another video updating you guys on whether or not I had any hummingbirds visit the feeder. But it's really easy. That's all we have to do. It's just 4 cups of water, 1 cup of sugar. You guys can make it at home with your own hummingbird feeders if you want. It's a really important time of year for hummingbirds to get food because it is springtime and they're migrating, which means they're coming back from the warmer weather. And so they're going to be thirsty and hungry and really need to drink some nectar. And if there's not enough flowers outside, they won't have anywhere to drink it. And they could end up getting really, really thirsty and tired. So I hope that I can see you guys soon. But for now, I hope that this is a fun project maybe you guys can do at home for the hummingbirds. Bye!